burn down the sun. Deny me no longer. They leave me no choice. Ignorant thralls. No more lies.
What is up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to play Diana and her ultimate late game build with the reintroduction of the Rod of Ages. So before, she used to be very OP in the early to mid game, but she fell off really hard in the later stages. But with this build, she's going to be insanely strong late game, because we are building stuff like the Rod of Ages, the Nash's Tooth and the Death Cap. But we need to get to that point first. Playing against a ranged matchup, so I like to start with a Q. That means that I don't have to walk within range of the Twitch, I can just stay back and then last hit the minions with this ranged skill shot. That moves pretty fast, so if you aim it well, it can also be very difficult to dodge. You're just gonna stay back and then last hit, and if you can, do this, where you last hit the minions and also hit the enemy champion at the same time, that's going to be really OP for your laning phase. So always try to go for that when possible, because it's going to make it a lot easier later on when you go for those actual trades. Another one. That's AP Twitch, okay. So whenever you use an ability with your passive, you're going to get extra attack speed. And every third auto attack is going to be a cleave that deals like bonus AoE damage. What's really important here is that you re-win the auto attacks with the abilities as well. So you really get to abuse this passive. Oh, I lost the cannon, I think. Ribronis. And your W, the shield, really nice to have. That makes you really tanky. If you're playing against a melee champion, then I like to start with that level 1, because it can make your early game really oppressive. And then the E is a single target dash, and when you hit somebody with the Q, guys, you hit somebody with a Q, there will be a mark on them, similar to this, and if you dash to somebody with a mark on them, your E is going to reset. So very important that whenever you try to go for trades and stuff, you always try to get your E to reset, because if you don't, people will be able to trade back without you be able to do anything at all. When you're going for trades, try to stack up that cleave passive too, if you can, because a lot of your damage is actually in that passive as well. She's not only about abilities but also auto attacking. Master Yi coming in hot. I'm probably gonna die as well, am I not? We can have the Kha'Zix come. Maybe we can win this too. Oh bro, where are you going, man? Okay, whatever. Morgana coming in. Can we dodge it? He did not dodge it. Can we still get the Master Yi? I'll take that one. That is the blue buff. You don't always have to go for the E reset. Sometimes if you can get the kill without doing so, it can be fine to use, because people will not expect you to dash if you don't hit them with the Q, because they know your E will not reset. So it can be a great way to catch the opponent off guard by just dashing straight up to get a favorable trade or even get the kill. But what you do is that you stack up the Q, so the cleave passive is ready. Then you Q the opponent, you hit them, then you go in with E and W and get that empowered auto attack off. And then you can either back off or you can continue to trade, depending on if you can win the fight or not. He might be roaming bot. He's not, luckily. We want to keep him mid. Twitch is really OP for roaming, that's why he's being played mid a lot. Yeah, that's fine. Went for the poke. We have a little bit of sustain, so it's okay. But Rod of Ages, guys, as I said, Diana previously, the one-shot build, only good in the early to mid game when people start getting tank items. it started to fall off really hard. Right, so with this build, you're gonna be insanely OP later on in the game. You'll be very strong in 1 versus 1s. Even when you don't have abilities up, because you still deal tons of damage with your auto attacks and your split pushing becomes so OP. While you also become a lot tankier. Like, you're getting a lot of things. You can re-engage here if he comes in. Nice, and the ultimate, so you drag people in when you use it. And depending on the amount of targets that you drag in with your ultimate, the damage is going to increase. You can do the ultimate into the flash combo, but also keep in mind, because it has that initial CC to it, if you're playing against somebody who has like channeling abilities, for example Katarina's ultimate is a channeling ability, if you're playing against something like the Katarina, then save your ultimate until she used hers, because then you can cancel out her ultimate. Oh nice, you can cancel out the ultimate and then easily win the fight. So also use your ultimate to cancel out incoming abilities. Luckily this Master Yi is not getting fed, I feel like that happens a lot recently. Flashes down on the switch. Just going for a very short trade. He did use the E, I think, but they might be ready again soon. His flash is down. We have the refillable, so we should be able to heal back up. Another good thing with the Rod of Ages, besides it being insanely OP late game, you also get that free level, and you also get that sustain. I don't need to use the ignite. And he's down, playing like an assassin as well, because that is also something Diana is. Like, she has a bit of everything, honestly. The damage of a fighter, the burst damage of an assassin. But when you weave in, you know, auto attacks with the abilities, it's especially important when you're pushing for towers like this, because you get the passive cleave proc out a lot more frequently. And that makes a big difference, because it will allow you to take down the tower faster, getting more plates. Alright, we can back off here. We have the Rod of Ages. If you're going to get this item, always get it first, because it needs to stack up. You're getting all those free stats. They saw this, but they are definitely not going to react. Please tell me you guys saw this. Okay, that should be fine. Is the Renekton fine though? Okay, 1 for 1. What? Okay, he picking up a couple kills. Because they did not react to it. That is what happens if you don't have any map awareness, but that happens. So just keep pushing. It'll be a waste of time for me to try to follow this roam when I'm coming from base, so gonna push, first of all using one ability, then another one to reset the passive, getting those auto attacks and clear passive in faster. It's good for pushing out the waves and also pushing down towers and also trading. Okay, is that Morgana coming in? Maybe I should save my W. I'm gonna save my abilities right now in case I need them. Okay, ignited me. Okay, I see how it is. Just getting some free damage off. You can see even though we don't really have abilities up, damage still dealing a ton of damage, especially if you get that clear passive off on somebody. And also how I use that ultimate, cancel out the meditation from the Master Yi. I could have done it a bit early on, but I was thinking that maybe he might try to dodge my ultimate with his Q. Just keep pushing it out. Like Diana can be really oppressive mid lane, especially if you play against mages or AD assassins. And getting the tower, guys, please don't die again. To the same obvious gank. Placing a ward here, maybe that can help them out. I want to reset right now. So I can get the items, and they're getting caught as usual, I guess. He's toast. Unlucky. But we're getting this stacked up. We need it on 10 stacks, then we get a free level. So even that is a massive advantage, but also all the stats it provides, honestly. And also the chasing combo looking like this. Oh, come on, bro. Oh no, he's gonna survive, is he not? I'm a little bit faster, I had tier 2 boots. Okay, we'll dash. See ya. That's why it's also good to have tier 2 boots early on. He did not have it, so we could still chase him. And what I did right there was the ultimate into the flash. Very good for engaging when you want to catch the opponent off guard. We got his flash out as well, so it's going to be harder for him to survive now, especially in the lane. Let's see if we can pass towards top. Masti might be there, so I like to be there to counter gank. Is Renekton okay? Oh yeah, he got this under control. Yeah, I'll take it then. Thought he was going for the kill, but only Darius was way too fast. Maybe he ghosted out, but we'll take it. See, you can also dash before your Q hits, and your E will still reset. But that only works if your Q was actually going to hit the target. Otherwise, you will not get the reset. We are playing the scaling game here. Almost have enough gold for the Nash's Tooth. Okay, I'll push mid then. Actually, might be too risky. I can wait for the Master. Also doing it when I'm farming the jungle camps, weaving in those auto attacks. I could wait here for the Master to come. The initial burst, you need to hit him with a full damage before he gets to use the W. We can wait, I think. I have the ultimate up, or maybe I don't need it, we'll see. He should be coming for his red soon. Otherwise we can just go straight bot lane, because they are pushing up. But I like to kill the Master as well. Okay, let's go bot. Where is this? What is this Master doing though?
I cannot turn back.
Okay. Alright, I guess. Oh, he's topside. I don't know why, but he's top. Did somehow work out. Yeah, Renekton is also question mark pinging, cause don't know why he's top. He's getting a little bit tilted though. But yeah, that's how it is playing top. I'll get the revenge kill for you, buddy. Alright. Should I take this guy out as well? Let's do it. Alright, now you can farm top for free. Normally fighting something like a Darius will be very difficult. But of course, when you're fit like I am, everything is possible. But champions like the Darius, usually you want to avoid them if you are even, or slightly behind, or slightly ahead, because it's a champion that punishes like mistakes really hard. Especially something like a Diana, if you cannot finish him off with a single combo, it's going to be very difficult. Because he's just gonna out heal you and then just DPS you to death. Master is coming, so I don't want to give away, you know, 1k shot down. That'd be terrible to do. Saw him, you saw him. I have so much gold. So I'd like for us to wait. Nash's Tooth, there we go. We got that core item, guys. Now we are going into the Sonias. Oh, that was a nice dodge. Is it enough though? It is not. And Kha'Zix griefing it big time. That's why I always ban Masti in low elos. Not because the champion is OP, but because your teammates never know how to play against it. Let's stop that Drake attempt. Where is the Twitch? The Masti has the Kraken Slayer right now. So against champions like these who can easily shred you, that's why you're getting the Sonias, because you can use your one-time engage. And then you can pop the Sonias. So you can buy yourself time for your cooldowns to come back up. So that's why Sonya's Hourglass is so crucial on Diana. It allows you to play a lot more aggressive, but also survive against, you know, champions like the Master Yi. You'll be coming for this, right? Bro, why are you giving up the objectives though? I'll take it. If he's not coming for this, he's actually trolling. We need to kill him here, then we can buy some time. He might be going for the Renekton gang top again, Master Yi, so... Nice, there we go. I'm coming. I think I'll just tank. Alright, we managed to save him because this guy is tilting big time. No mind, he trolled. Can keep going here. Nice, let's keep pushing it out. We need to take down the objectives before this Master 1v9s. You can see the burst damage, despite going for this build, is still insane. I am really fed, yes. But trust me guys, this is the best scaling build you can go on Diana. I'm not going in here, that's why. The Master, I'm not giving this guy a shutdown. Giving this guy my 1k shutdown, that is how we are going to lose the game. I'll just back off. Giving up within range, that must be worth it. It is indeed. So this is fully upgraded, so that gave us that free level, which is actually really OP because now we just have a massive XP advantage, even more than we had previously. So this item is actually really good when you get to Snowball, but even if you are behind, you get that free level, so you actually get to get back into the game. Please get him. Nice. Alright. Maybe I should help Renekton with the kill bot side. Yeah, he has the Herald, so I need to be there. I need to kill this guy. He's going to be a problem later on, but right now I have the Sonias and I have the items, so it's okay now. You can see he still got a lot of damage off, that's the problem, right? So if we were even right now, he could have killed me easily. He got a lot of damage off, and that was without his ultimate even. So these champions could definitely be a problem for Diana, but you know, mages, 80 carries, 80 assassins, those are the champions that you do want to play against. Yeah, we see the Master Yi. Yeah, okay. We can just, I'm gonna hover around the Renekton so when they try to gank him, I can be there to help. But we need to take the Drake. So if your teammates tilts because he gets perma-ganked, just do this. Just 5-man top. Clear out the wards. And just cover for him like this. Oh, she survived. Oh, that was not enough. Nice, there we go. We should be able to go for the Baron now if the Kha'Zix comes. Good ultimate by the Seraphine. I still have the Sonyas, so we're still fine. Kha'Zix going for the Drake. Okay. You do you, buddy. Bro, what are you doing, my man? It's a little bit annoying when they just, you know, walk around like headless chickens, not knowing what to do. He was going for the Twitch and then he doesn't know what to do afterwards, so... I don't think I'm catching him. Oh, what? Where is he going? Guess Misfortune getting the kill? Why are you walking up, bro? Yikes. I'm not sure why she was walking up, because if he was going this way, the tower would reveal him, so I guess the MF got kinda baited. So now I just like to stay grouped with a team, because I know if I don't, they will get caught out and this Master will get even more fed. We need to, we can actually go for the Baron and then we can try to bait them in. That would be the right play to make. Using the Sonya so he cannot Q to me. So that's also another way of using it, not only defensively but also as an aggressive item. We need to go for the Baron now. Please, let's get it, guys. Need to get it. And then I can try to zone them away. Need to watch out for that. Good job. Not enough, sadly. And Kha'Zix died. Okay, unlucky. I will just get the smaller objectives. Seraphine has been making some really good ultimates. No joke. And now I have the death cap. We are in that late game stage. Diana, insanely, ridiculously fed and OP at this point right now. Not a Kassadin man, but she's really strong. With this build, the normal build has like a one-time one-shot, but if the opponent has MR, they might survive that one-time engage, and then if they have, you know, DPS, she's probably gonna lose it out. But with this build, even if they survive, you still have extended damage. With the Nash's Tooth, your auto attacks that also scales off of AP, so you can see every cleave, 500 free damage. Every single time you cleave, you get that 500 bonus. So we could just wait out. Can he win this? Oh, looks like he's toast. I also need to watch out for him. Oh, that is so lucky. That is so lucky that Syndra took that shot down. That actually turned out pretty well for us, except for Renekton and bot. They need to, I think they need to defend. Yeah, I could also go for Mercs. I could definitely go for Mercs. But you know, Sock Shoes, when you're playing against squishy team, like the damage is really nice. I guess we can trade, but Masti is spawning soon. So if my bot lane, like my ADC, dies right now, they might be able to go for the Baron. I can chase the Darius. He's only getting the tower. That's alright. We have the mid tower unlocked, he's getting the bot tower. Mid is a lot more important, because we all, you know, when you ARAM, it always happens mid. Like 90% of the time. So if we get a kill mid, we can just run it down for the end. That's why they should have backed off. That is exactly why they should have backed off. We don't have any vision on it. That's a bit unlucky. They also have Syndra, a late game champion. Might be dead, yeah. Oh, and a bit too greedy. I actually forgot my Sonya's was in cooldown. I just wanted to take down the Master Yi. But they can't force anything out. Okay, is he going for the inhibitor? He's going for the inhibitor. So Kha'Zix can actually sneak out the Drake. If he doesn't troll like I did. That's a good play by the Renekton, because he also has a wave topside. But Darius should be coming in. So we are at least getting the inhibitor. I trolled, but Renekton is making up for it, hopefully. Bro, just take the Drake. Please just take the Drake. Please just take the Drake. This Kha'Zix is completely lost on the map. Almost 30 minutes now, but he's doing the Drake, finally, because we want to secure the soul afterwards. That shield is going to help us big time. And I have trolled a lot, for sure. I also need to watch out, because if I die, we don't have anything left. So the key thing here is the Seraphine ultimate. Especially against the Master Yi. That ultimate will be a game changer, so I also have to try to play around that. And then we need to group up. We need to group up with everybody here. Otherwise the team fighting part is going to be really difficult. I cannot make anything happen right now, because if they come from this side and try to flank, I'm gone. They're sneaking. Okay, they're not. I saw Master Yi top side. The thing is, he can be sneaking the Baron. Diana is an assassin, remember? So, you can be flanking, but at the same time you also have to watch out, because he's one of the few assassins who does not have like a way out. She goes in, she's stuck there, like she's stuck in the fight. You have no way out. So if you go in, you have to be really careful. Either you have a way out, or you can kill off the opponents. They actually left us. Okay, let's go for this then. They actually left us. I think we could have gotten the tower at least. It's also fine if we get the Baron. If we get it. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Now we should definitely secure it. You don't need the ultimate on this champion. That's the thing. But the thing a lot of people are forgetting is to play around the passive in the late game. If you have ways to stack up the passive by hitting, for example, the minions, the monster camps before a fight starts, that's a massive damage gap. 600 damage from every single cleave that you're getting for free without using any mana. And then you also get the damage from the Nash's Tooth. So if you're not abusing this passive, that's a lot of damage that you're losing out on. We can go bot here. I'm just gonna push out this way so that it crashes in completely, and then I'll follow. Then bot. A Kha'Zix going tops, that's fine. As long as he's not dying, then he can go in. Ooh, that's a nice ultimate. Not quite enough. Take the tower. Oh, awesome. Really good stuff by my teammates. Top lane troll, but Renekton and recall, so we can get the tower. Should be okay. I might be dead because I trolled like an ape. No mind. No mind, we fine. But yeah, that CC is really annoying, so if you feel like it, you can just get the Mercs, guys. It's gonna save you from a lot of annoying moments. Finally, getting that stuff done. We should back off now. Ooh, nice ultimate. This Seraphine has been really great with the ultimates. We can re-engage on him. She has to auto-attack. Get the switch. Nice, alright, that's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. And he's getting some stuff topside, alright. We'll just go ahead and back off here. We are full build, so this is basically the late game Diana you're witnessing right now. Now the only thing we can keep doing is buying the bots. In this late game stage I like to camp a lot in bushes. So when there's a big objective coming up, camp like deeper inside the jungle, because when they get closer they usually sweep for wards. And then you will get spotted out. So it's a lot better if you get like deeper in the jungle and then you camp there, because people rarely check it. I'm just gonna wait here, because I have vision so I can sit here. I can wait here, and if Morgana, Syndra, Twitch or somebody comes... You have smite, bro. Alright, he did not smite it, so that's actually really risky. Okay, flash out. We're getting the kill? No. Doesn't matter, it's fine. We got what we wanted, so now we have the soul. Just group up. Just group up, do not get caught. I need to protect the ADC as well, because Masti is going for him. But he's dead, so let's keep pushing out. Hit with a rip-off? No? We can end, I think. They got stuff under control. Let's get the switch. Nice. Damage is absolutely nuts with those cleave auto attacks. They are ridiculous. MF has to auto attack. He does not have the flash obelisk, but we can kite him with the rip buff. Or Misfortune can, so we just keep pushing it out. Always try to hit multiple people with that ultimate if you can, because it is AoE sort of. But that was how to play Diana, guys. Really hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching and see you all next time.